the last has not been heard about the alleged coup plot against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that was supposed to have taken place on October 1. This is because despite the denial by the defense headquarters, SaharaReporters is insisting that the coup was a reality, that some people plan a coup and it has been foiled, and is insisting so by dropping another bombshell story that the coup plotters, many of them were allegedly from the office of the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. Okay, and as at the time of doing this video, I'm yet to see the rebuttal from the office of the National Security Advisor. Perhaps they may drop it, and when they drop it, we'll share it with you here. But it has also thrown into discussion the ethnic dimension of the alleged coup plot. Usually in Nigeria, most times the coups are looked at from the prism of ethnicity, particularly depending on those who were alleged to be part of a coup. Now, according to the report by the SaharaReporters, they are saying that the Nigerian Army officers who allegedly participated in this coup plot, that they are currently in detention for planning a coup to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that these officers are alleged to be attached to the office of the National Security Advisor. Now, the National Security Advisor is led by Nuhu Ribadu, a lawyer and retired police officer serving as National Security Advisor to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, the staff in the office are usually drawn from the Nigerian intelligence, armed forces, law enforcement, and paramilitary units. And SaharaReporters exclusively reported earlier about the arrest and subsequent detention of senior military officers led by an Army Brigadier-General for planning a coup plot on October 1st Independence Day celebration. While the Nigerian military, in a statement a few days ago, claimed the detention of the officers was linked to repeated failure in promotion, examination, and perceived career stagnation, top sources had revealed that they were actually arrested over a coup plot. According to a senior official of Defense Intelligence, those arrested were planning to stage a coup and take over government from selfish politicians. He added that the coup attempt was thwarted after an intelligence gathering by the DIA and sister agencies. According to the report, the source, he said that the 16 officers were planning a coup. The military authorities were just being diplomatic. In statement released by the spokesperson, they have started doing secret meetings on how to overthrow the president and other top government officials, the sources told SaharaReporters. They are all officers within the rank of captain to Brigadier-General and are still in detention at DIA as we speak. They were picked eventually at their various houses around the country. Their main objective was to overthrow Tinubu and announce a military government. Yes, they are arrested for planning to stage a coup and take over government. That was the main reason why the Independence Day is scheduled to hold on Wednesday, October 1st, as part of activities marking the country's 65th independence anniversary was cancelled, another source told SaharaReporters. Giving an update on Saturday evening, the senior intelligence official told SaharaReporters that the officers, mostly northerners, were attached to the NSA office. He identified one of the alleged leaders of the plot as Lieutenant Colonel Al-Makura, who just returned from a special combat course in China. The accused officer is a nephew of Tanko Al-Makura, a former governor of Nasarawa State and current board chairman of the Universal Basic Education Board. The source said The ringleader of the coup is Lieutenant Colonel Al-Makura. Don't be confused, cause we have two Al-Makuras in the army, two brothers, and both are Lieutenant Colonel. One is the commanding officer of 343 Artillery Regiment in Elele. Though he was detained briefly, but he was released last night, Friday, after investigation showed he wasn't involved in the planned coup plot by his brother and sisters. The accused Lieutenant Colonel Al-Makura just came back from a course in China and was posted to the NSA office few months ago. He is a no-nonsense infantry officer and very popular in Maiduguri, Borno State. Both Al-Makuras are nephews of the former Nigerian governor. Seeing the full list of accused officers, most of them are from northern Nigeria. Sadly, the young ones among them were deceived to join the plan. The source added that none of them has access to their family members currently. That is the latest on the alleged coup plot, as SaharaReporters doubles down in insisting that there was a plot, despite the denial by the defense headquarters and federal government statements in that respect. And it has also brought to the fore the issue of ethnicity in coup plot. You know, Nigeria has been replete with coups in the past, and we thank God that coup is no longer fashionable in Nigeria and in many parts of Africa. But although lately we have been seeing a resurgence of coups, especially in our neighboring West African countries. Okay, now this issue that the coup plotters were mainly from the north will now make a lot of people to wonder, is it because the Tinubu himself is from the south? Is there an ethnic division in it if there was a coup at all? Because the whole thing now is at the realm of speculation. SaharaReporters is insisting in sources told it that there was a coup, and they has given us more detail despite the denial by the government, and is saying that they are mostly from the north. And it may not be surprising, because we have a system in Nigeria where, because if it is as alleged that they came from Office of the National Security Advisor, allegedly, there's the likelihood that the National Security Advisor, being a northerner, that most of the people that will be working in his office will be coming from the north. There's that likelihood. Just like Tinubu, most of the people around Tinubu, they are from southwest, because it had become a tradition in this country, whether you like it or not. The federal character principle is not adhered to strictly in recruitment and posting of public officials. You see people surrounding themselves with people from their area. But whatever may be the case, like I told you, we are waiting for the Office of the National Security Advisor to debunk this latest story by SaharaReporters, doubling down, insisting that there was a coup and that most of those who are involved, that they are from the north. They're from northern Nigeria. And that gives a kind of ethnic dimension to the Nigerian polity whenever any serious issue of that dimension is being discussed like that. Don't forget that Tinubu himself is facing his greatest opposition right now from the north. Northern politicians who helped him to win, quote and unquote win, because his victory was disputed, and many people still dispute it to this day despite the Supreme Court ruling. His support base was in the north. It was the north that helped him to get the 8.7 million votes that he got in the last election that INEC used to declare him the winner. But North are becoming increasingly uncomfortable with his administration because he has failed to live up to their expectation in supporting him. And so you notice that even the government itself is not sure about the northern politicians supporting the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's why it is said that they have concentrated a lot of effort to encourage the defection of southern governors to the APC to be able to help Tinubu lock down the south if it will be possible. But elections are supposed to be a reflection of the will of the people and not the governors. But whatever may be the case, the idea that those who were alleged to have spearheaded this are mostly from the north is a concerning development, especially given our history of coups in Nigeria in the past, and that is very concerning to a lot of Nigerians. But all the same, the government has denied there was anything like that, especially the defense headquarters that should know better. But the Sahara reporters that broke this story is still doubling down, insisting that it was true and that they have dropped another one to follow it up. But what do you think about the ethnic dimension in the alleged coup plot? Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.